Okay, so before we start, yesterday, because I watched the live Biggy 237 on Facebook, so I saw you on the red carpet,
Right.
and also I saw your
Right.
status of the so you're on the red carpet, and you watched the show live. What was your thought watching it from just up close,
Based on what exactly?
based on the whole show? Yeah.
Oh, well. First of all, I think it was like I think there's a lot of work that has to be done. I
Mm.
must say so. We
Mm-hmm.
still have a lot of work to be done, and it was a combination of a lot of things. You got me, and everybody saw it, man. Like I don't have to tell you guys what it was. I think everybody saw it. Just a combination of a lot of things. First of all, a concept that was not properly understood. A lot of roles that were not filled. You know, also the fact that the people who came together to organize the show finally got together at a late point in time. Even me, I myself, who is supposed to be like a media partner for them, I got in really pretty late. There's been communication issues and everything. um without beating around the bush, it was a fiasco. Like, I'm saying, like, we all know that it was a fiasco.
Mm.
It wasn't what we expect. Well, I'm not saying that like like, oh, let's just condemn it, but I'm saying yesterday we didn't get to do what we had to do,
Mm.
or to prove to people that this is a concept that's capable of 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 being the big brother in Nigeria, Cameroon. You get what I'm saying? Or of standards of entertainment that we're supposed to have at this point in time.
Mm.
That's for sure. They
Okay.
didn't do that.
Okay, yeah. So I think everything is pretty forgiven because this is just the starting edition. So hopefully, as it goes on, it'll be better.
You understand
Yeah.
something like I also understand something like like I want to say this like for my colleagues, like there are a lot of people on the internet, like they've been bashing Tito and Vicky. I want to first of all start by saying I think we must respect the fact that these are two legendary like hosts. They've hosted a lot of major events and they've been around for a very long time. Um, they did the best that they could. They gave what is most important, I think, in the industry, which is that passion and that push and the heart, and they put the heart into it to make it the best possible. Um, I must say again, when things are chaotic, sometimes, first of all, to host a show that doesn't have like a stage director, or doesn't have like a show coordinator, like that is not organized. It's very difficult. You understand what I'm saying? And especially the fact that most of these people were just informed not too long ago. Please, you want us to understand before we bash them. We have to understand the pressure in which they went through.
Mm.
Yes, I understand that at a certain point in time, there was a miss. What the job is supposed to do as host was actually to give a lot more value to those candidates. But I think with all the stress going around, they found themselves, like going against the odds to try and please people and try and be funny, but then kind of like devaluated the candidates. And I think that that's something that a lot of people talked about. Yes, I agree with that, but let's also understand, like, it was a bad day. And days like that do happen. And everybody's responsible for it also, what I'm saying? Not just them, but like the crowd out there, the organizers, and everybody has a role to play. But I
Mm.
think it's going to get better.